Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Give me 2 seconds. I'm running late home from work, but I didn't want to let you down. So I'm right here. I'll be right there. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, please. Get these sneakers off. All right, I got my laundry started and I'm ready for you. Here I come, here I come. I'm ready. 2 seconds, please. 2 more seconds. And then we're good. Put my coffee cup here. I'm going to remove this. Okay. Alrighty. Got my glasses. Got Lily here. Got my green tea here. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. You hear me? That's good. Yeah, I just got in from work. Sorry, it took me... I was running late because one of my consumers had to run late getting out. And, of course, that's always the way when I make plans. And then driving home. And it takes me a good half an hour to get home. And I was going to try to make a fast video and tell you I was driving home. But I didn't have enough battery left to do it. So now my phone's plugged in and here I am. So hi everybody. Welcome, welcome. Well, hello, hello. Hi, Heather. Who's Heather? Who's Heather? You have a sister named Heather? Raymond? Who's Heather? I'm Helen. You mean Helen? Let's see. Community moderation. What's that mean? Okay. Live chat on. Message delay none. Locked words none. Alright. Chat filter. All messages. Okay. I can see all messages now. So that just deleted any messages, I guess, that were up there. You know who I am. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Raymond. I don't know who that is. Help me out. My picture of Buttons, my Bubba. My Bubba. That's my foot standing there. She's looking right up at me when I took her picture. Oh, Psychic Ray. That's you? I didn't even know that. Hi, Ray. How are you? Hi, Lost Found. Hey, M. Gordon. Yeah, thank you, M. Gordon. Thank you, thank you. Ray, I didn't even recognize your last... You know, when I saw the last name, I kind of was like, But I ain't turned on yet. I'm just still winding down from work, so take a minute to bring myself down, get myself back into the zone I need to be in to do the reads. Hey, Elizabeth, how's it going? I want to know how's it going, Elizabeth. You took care of now everything, right? Because it's been quite a while. Hey, Brandy Lee, welcome in, sweetheart. So great to see you. Hey, Kim. It's always good. Just I got out a little late today. One of my consumers I had to finish what I was doing with my consumer so I could get out the door. Thanks, Raymond. It's great to see you. I'm good, I'm good. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. When I first get in the door, I got my coffee here. I didn't have time to make coffee on the way when I got home, so I went to Wawa and got a decaf coffee. I got a decaf coffee so I could have my coffee because there's nothing I love better than coming in from work, drinking my decaf, and just chilling for a minute, just chilling. Yeah, I'm not too much on TikTok live too much because when you go live, then they end up banning your video and everything else. It's just a mess. TikTok's a mess. I like to make videos and send them up when it has to do with music or words that I like or stuff like that. I'll do a lot of videos like that. But other than that, nah. Hey, Juliet, thank you. You having coffee too? My toe hurts. My one toe is hurting. I have to cut that toenail. Hurting, hurting, hurting really bad, hurting. I can't even sit here with it. You've been a little sick? With what? With what? Allergies or? Why say sorry? What? Sorry a lot? What's going on? Distractions? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Toyota is the best? Yeah, I got a Toyota. Toyota Camry, yep. A lot of distractions with what? Hi, Kushboo. Hi, hon. I'm glad you're okay. Hi, Kelly J. You know what, Michelle? If you do, just go to decaf. I can't tell the difference with the Maxwell House decaf. Oh, in the office. Okay. Oh, thank God, Juliet. You had a fever with it? What were your symptoms, Juliet, this time? What was your symptoms? Sore throat and stuffy nose. Maybe, Raymond, you better check yourself for COVID. You better take a test at home for COVID. Car's okay. They replaced my tail light today that needed to be replaced. They did that. Looks beautiful, brand new. They looked at my stereo and they ordered some guy to, he's going to do something Friday. I don't know what with my stereo, whether he's going to replace the screen or put a new one in. I don't know. But I was playing with the buttons today, so I got ECO, to save on gas. So I found that button, so I turned that on today when I'm driving. Eco button. It says Eco. So hopefully that saves me some gas. So I'm hoping. We'll see. I don't know why this thing don't scroll. I got to scroll it myself. Oh, yeah, definitely. No acidity for sure. You taking any GERD medicine, like omeprazole or anything? Mine are too. You know, where my daughter lives, in Missouri, there's, the heat index or whatever was 107, almost 110 today. Yeah, Juliet, I hope you're feeling better. Gosh, what was your symptoms, all your symptoms? Great job, Raymond, did you? That's awesome. Oh, yeah, they last a long time, Juliet. Mine's an older one. It's a 2015. It's got 80,356 miles on it, but it'll last. Oh, Echo mode is good? Okay. Oh, your car, do you keep it on that? It's supposed to help with the gas. Thank you, Kelly J. Yeah, it's an older car, but I didn't care. It looks brand new. It looks brand new. I'll put a picture of it up on here. What did I do with your Nissan? My Nissan was totaled. Where you been, Renata? My Nissan got totaled. I had to drive home in a very treacherous storm. There were so many floods. I could barely get through. Took me over an hour to get home. And so much water damaged all the electrical system in my car, so they totaled it. Cough attack, fever, bad pain in lungs. Oh, God. Breathing was hard. Oh, God. Oh, that's congratulations, Raymond. Wow. That is so awesome, boy. That is awesome. Good job. Oh, okay, you don't like to take, oh, I know you don't, I know you like natural stuff, but sometimes you gotta take something to help you. And the omeprazole will help to heal the inside, so you might want to try that. That's what I take. I take mine maybe twice a week, maybe 3 times sometimes, but mostly twice a week. Just enough to keep it good. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. You didn't know? Oh my God. Yeah, they totaled it completely because of the electrical system doesn't work. And the whole car is nothing but electrical, right? You can't have a speedometer. It doesn't, the internal stuff doesn't tell this one, the brakes to work or anything. It's bad. Yeah, Connecticut had it really bad. Excuse me, I got indigestion. Connecticut had it really bad, and Shelly's family's from there, and Jersey, we had a lot. We had so much water. I have pictures. I have to put the pictures up on the community page. Yeah, Raymond, I'm so proud of you. That's great. That is so great. I'm so glad you did it again this year. I'm so glad. All right, so let's see. Now, Cranky is here. Hi, Michelle Harris. So, Michelle Harris, you messaged me. I messaged you back, and you never responded, or I didn't see it. Yeah, thank you, M. Gordon. I was just glad I had no injuries, no accident. There was 77 vehicles on my way home, 77 they said, that were disabled on the road, stuck. But because I had SUV, I got through, but it was a mess. Okay, Shelly, which one are you using, the Mini or the Mini? I need to know which one so I can edit. Okay, Michelle, you only got a couple days to go. Don't make any sudden moves on that until you get a reading. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Juliet. Hope everybody's okay and safe. You got the Mini, Shelly? Okay. Cranky got the Mini too. All right, so I have Shelly and Cranky. I know Cranky sent hers so early today, so I got you first, Cranky, and then Shelly. Absolutely, Shelly, my pleasure. Anybody else pay besides Cranky and Shelly? I think Zara did. Who paid from something photo? Who paid me from something photo? Did Leslie send for it? Yeah, Zara did. Okay, Zara, okay. Did you pay, Zara, did you pay for the mini 5555? I can't remember. Or did you pay the 8888? Are you the mini? Okay, Zara. Okay. So you gave a $10 tip because that's right in between. And oh, that's right. You sent PayPal, right? PayPal. Okay. Okay, that's why PayPal. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Zara. I'm sorry for the extra charge. F PayPal, bastards. All right. Juliet, what state are you from? All right, Renata, hang in there. I only have 3 people to do. Leslie, are you still here? Leslie, did you send in for a mini? Oh, as soon as the post went up. Well, I just posted now, so you're after Shelly. Because it was on the live today. That's where I mentioned it on the live today, so. You're at work, Zara? Okay, Zara, I'll go last. Okay, so it's Cranky, Shelly, Leslie, Zara. Oh, it's PayPal's a bitch. It's a bitch. They charge me to get the money in. They charge me when I take the money out. I got to pay again when I send it to my bank. It's terrible to transfer it. Okay, Minnie, Cranky, and Shelly. Leslie, how much did you send, Leslie? Did you send 55.55, Leslie, or did you send the 88.88? Oh, in Indiana? I just saw that the airports, Las Vegas and a couple other places, were hacked. And there's delays everywhere. Okay, Leslie, gotcha. And there's delays everywhere at the airports. Nobody's moving. Nothing's happening. They all got hacked. Yeah, I'm so glad Juliet was okay. Okay, Juliet, will you make sure you pay attention to them kids? Okay? Make sure you pay attention to them kids. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they're all cozy. Make sure they got everything they need. Make sure they use the bathroom. They have a snack and a movie on or something. Yeah, the airport's crazy right now. So, Shelly, when you had your reading earlier and you had the number 3 come up, Shelly, and it was either 3 hours, 3 days, 3 o'clock, 3 something. Anything happen? Okay, William. I'll give it to you with your stocking of coal for Christmas. Okay, William? Thanks for coming in, Rufus. More like Rufus, the dog. Go to bed, William. It's past your bedtime. Go to bed, William. Turn off the TV, turn off your phone, and go to bed, William. Zara. Oh my God, Zara. I like the one that has that one thick line that goes down the back of the leg. Oh, you did, Shelly? Great. Did they leave a message? Did they leave a voicemail? Oh my God. Hi, Shabana. Hi, Shabana. Thank you for coming in. Heading home from the center. Okay. You be careful. Thank you for joining in with us. We've missed you. Oh, of course it was. Yep. Mr. I'm free. Mr. I'm free, but it was from WhatsApp. Doesn't want that number to be on his phone bill. Okay, well, oh, okay, so you have to open up. You mean you have to open up WhatsApp in order to get a voicemail from WhatsApp? When people call me from WhatsApp, don't it leave a message on your regular phone? I'm confused. I'm so confused how that works. I'm not real good with WhatsApp. I don't understand even how to set my profile up. Okay. Okay, Zara. Probably got about an hour, Zara. In about an hour, you'll be good. Oh, Shelly, okay. Well, if he's going to see you go on the app, don't go on the app. Not today. Do not open it up today. Don't open it up today, Shelly. Don't open it up today. Whatever you do, don't open it up today. All right, Zara. All right. So who's up first now? Shelly's up. No, Shelly's not first. I think it's Cranky's first, right? Cranky, are you here? I think it's Cranky is first. Who's first? Denise. Okay, Cranky has a mini. Shelly has a mini. Leslie has a mini. And Zara has the mini. Okay. All right. So Cranky, are you here? Thank you all. Thank you all much. All right, Cranky. All right, Cranky. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's coming for you, Miss Cranky. All right, Cranky. Cut my deck. All right. All right, Cranky. Let's find out. All right, Cranky. So you have the Knight of Cups. So, Cranky, with the Knight of Cups for you, someone who's got themselves caught up in a spiral situation. What I mean by spiral situation, Cranky, is that it keeps going and going and going and going. It's kind of like a tornado would look. It's like a tornado would look. So in other words, whatever he's dealing with, Mr. O, whatever he's dealing with, it's got a spiral effect. And it's bringing everything, like with a tornado, it pulls everything in and then flips it out. And he's lost his direction in a lot of ways, meaning that he's lost himself. He lost who he is. You were just going to say tornado? Yeah, he's lost himself. He's lost who he is. He's caught up in this big mess. And I say it's a mess because if you remember when I read for Shelly earlier, and I said about this card, and I said about the broom, whenever you see this card come up from me, it is always going to relate to somebody who's created a mess or has a mess that's created that has to be cleaned up. It has to be given attention. This has got to find... I don't feel like you can't see my face. Okay. This has got to... It's got to be brought to the attention of everyone involved, meaning him, the girl, the children, the mother-in-law, the whole 9 yards, okay? What's happening here is that he can't control any of it because she's in control, her mother's in control, and he has absolutely no control. What's going on here is that he's drowning. And because I say that, you see the water that's underneath of where he's flying. He's literally this close for everything to just kind of like fall within. And when I say that, what it means is he's doing everything he can to keep his head above water in this situation. But it's like quicksand. He's going down, it's spiraling, kind of like a riptide in the water. He's being pulled down. He's not being complimented on his work ethics. He's not being complimented on his fatherhood. He's not being complimented on his mannerisms, nothing. He's not being appreciated in a long way. Yeah, definitely caught up like in a spider web, yeah. And you know, once the spider web gets its victim trapped in there, it's almost like no way to get out. There's just no way. It's too sticky. There's no way to get out. The only way to get out is by him reacting. He's not going to respond. If he was going to respond, it would be in a very mature, calm kind of way. But instead, he's reactive to the aggressiveness, to the behaviors from her toward him. You know how when you're in a situation with somebody and it may not be a great situation, but because it's the only thing you know or because it's the only thing you've been doing for years, it starts becoming second nature. It gets actually comfortable, even though it's uncomfortable. It's kind of like when a child acts out and gets attention being bad. They might get disciplined, yelled at, punished. But the truth is that any attention is good attention, is just needed. So it's kind of like he's trying to get some kind of attention. But this isn't positive. This is him settling right now. It's kind of like trying to make the best of the situation right now. Lots of things are happening and things are coming quickly for him. There's going to be some dramatic changes that go on as well. It looks like he's going to be taking off of work for about 2 weeks. Looks like he's going to take off of work for about maybe, I think, 2 weeks. It's number 2, so it's either 2 days or 2 weeks. Trying to handle things and get things put back into perspective, whatever that's about. So we have the Eight of Cups, which talks about him wanting to turn his back on the whole situation. You know, he has a lot of regrets about the choices and decisions that he's made over the past 2, even to almost to 3 years. He has a lot of regrets about things, and he doesn't know how to get out of it. He is completely stressed out. It's like he thought he was putting all his love into that cup, and he thought things were going to change and things were going to get better, but they actually got worse in a lot of ways. He has a very, does he have a younger brother, Cranky? Does he have a younger brother? Does he have a younger brother, Cranky? Because this is showing me somebody that's a little younger than him. Not a whole lot, but a little younger than him. Trying to console him, trying to bring him comfort, trying to talk to him. Yes, a younger brother, that's what it's showing me. It's saying that this younger brother feels bad for what his older brother's going through. He doesn't really know how to help him. O wants to walk away from the situation, but at the same time, he'll feel extremely guilty because of the new baby coming. So he's not making any moves at this moment. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put O's situation on hold for you right now. And I'm going to continue with this reading as to what's happening for Cranky, because it's time for you to focus on the good things that are coming for you. And we have to put O on hold for now. It will not be a permanent hold. This is just about the timing of the universe for him, for the new baby coming, for the family there, for you, for what you got going on in your life, okay? So, right now, Cranky, you're trying to be very careful with many things, especially with your money. There's a lot of focus where your job is concerned. And also a lot of curiosity, like you're wondering what you can do next. You're wondering what position you could apply for next, where you could move up, what you could do to increase your value, increase your pay, to change your title even. At the same time, it's showing me that you're comfortable in the position that you're in. Some days are better than others at work, and I think that's pretty much for everybody. That's a general answer for everybody. But what I am going to say, though, Cranky, is that with the King of Cups that comes up for you, okay, so with the King of Cups that comes up for you, this is kind of talking about somebody that's in charge, like where your job is, whether it's your immediate supervisor, your lead, your what you call your boss, your manager, whatever. This person is watching carefully. This person, whether you know it or not, is actually taking notes about your work ethics, watching you, even on camera. There's somebody watching on cameras. So even when you don't see your boss around, I'm telling you, this boss is watching closely and zooming in on cameras to see if something's being done correctly. Is there somebody at your job that does anything that has to do with, and I don't even know what you do at your job, but does anybody have to do anything with a stamping on something or marking something? Does something have to be stamped or marked? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Does anything have to be stamped or marked? Cranky, anything at your job have to be stamped or marked or checked or okayed? Anything like that? Cranky? Might be a little delay here for Cranky. Don't mind me, I yawn all day and night. Yes, the money has to be marked for counterfeit. Okay. Because I keep seeing something being checked or something marked. So what they're saying to me is that there's somebody else beside you who actually, I will, Sky, as soon as I'm done, there's somebody actually that counts the drawers, or maybe you count your drawer and somebody else recounts your drawer, or recounts the drawer at the end of the shift. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Is there another title for that person? They just handle all the money. They set the drawers up for the next day and all that. Who does that? I'll check it out right after this, Guy. Okay. Is that something that you would want to do? Is that something that you would want to do rather than what you're doing currently? Is that something that you would want to do? Cranky, is that a position that you would want to do? Oh, okay. Because I feel like that's where you're going to go. I keep feeling like that's where you're going to go. So that's coming. I think that's the change that we're looking at. And I think that even by you asking your boss, if you can start training in there, I think that'd be a very good idea. Because he's wanting you to be, I want to say the word tasteful. In other words, he's wanting you to have a little bit of pleasure from each area, because eventually you're going to go to management. So you're going to need to know how each area works properly so that you can control it, run it, manage it the way that's intended. And that comes here with the Wheel of Fortune. So see, there is something coming that has to do with management, that has to do with an upgrade, which has to do with a promotion, which has to do with more money, of course. And that's coming for you quickly. That's coming really quickly. So this is definitely going to be beneficial to you. Also, with the Ace of Cups, love is in the air, honey. Love is in the air. Now, I'm sorry that at the moment it's not with O. But that's okay, because this person maybe will just fill your time, the void area that you have, because you are definitely starving and needing attention. With you thriving for it, like you're really wanting that companionship, those cuddles, those hugs, that kind of thing. And it's showing that your life just can't be all mommy and all work. He told you that he couldn't promote me right away. Right. You'd have to learn before the position. Right, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Mention to him that you want to start training in another area as well once you're comfortable where you are currently. And I feel like he'll do that and get you started. But again, back to the love thing. There is going to be another child in your future, Cranky. So with you and O, I do believe there is going to be a child later on. But for right now, it's important for you to be peaceful where you're at, to be comfortable where you're at, where things are laying out right now for you. Understand that this is a learning season. This is a season to get acclimated to everything that's around you, to get used to the schedule, also to balance your daughter out because your daughter is in need either to go to the dentist is coming up. Does your daughter have to go to the dentist and get her teeth checked? They're just telling me the dentist, go to the dentist. Is your daughter due for a checkup at the dentist? Or teeth cleaning or something? Is that what they just said? They just said something about a dentist. Whether it's you, your daughter, somebody's got to go. Must be a really big delay. She's going to get the tonsil doctor in September. We have to see because the sleep study showed something. Okay. But is there something to do? Who's got something going on with the dentist? Or who's in need of getting a checkup at the dentist? Why? I got to find out from you. Why is dentist coming up so strong? Sorry, you guys. For whatever reason, YouTube's not reaching her so quickly. Does she have, does she lose all her baby teeth already, Cranky? Did she lose all her baby teeth already? Because I keep hearing that she should go to the dentist. She should go to the, the pediatrician dentist, like the baby dentist. I feel like I can't see you guys good. No, she still has baby teeth, but she's going to need braces. Oh. Okay. All right. I know what I keep hearing about her teeth. All right. Cranky. So this person that's coming in, Cranky, let's be a little more specific about this person. They're not of light skin. They're more of a darker skin. They're more of, I don't want to, they're not African American. They're not. They could be under Portuguese. They could be under Spanish, Italian, something more of an olive complexion. When I say olive, you understand that, right? Like olive skin. Italians, most of us, not me, of course. My skin is crazy. But most of my family's skin is olive skin. This person is very strong. This person is very much in power. So this person is either runs their own type of global, even something online type of business, or this person is like a supervisor in their position. This person is somebody who is a take charge kind of person. I don't feel like you've met this person yet. I do feel like this is coming about very quickly for you. It starts with smiles and grins, like across, I want to say across the room, or it could be even like if you're in line waiting to get waited on somewhere, they could also be in line too. So I don't know where this is actually located. It feels like a store to me, but it doesn't feel like a quick store, like a 7-Eleven or Circle K, or it's not a little quick store. It's more like it could be a retail store, it could be a Walmart kind of store, it could be a Sam's Club kind of store, it could be a grocery store, something that's of larger volume. So this is where this person is going to show up out of the blue. I feel like you're going to have a choice or decision to make where this person's concerned. This person is very much into family as well. And I think you'll get along very good with this person's mother. Again, a mother. You're going to have to decide which direction you're going to want to go. They're going to want to move a little quickly. It's going to kind of stun you and shock you because you're really going to like this person and be attracted to them. But at the same time, you're going to be like, well, if I get involved with this person and I fall in love with this person, then what'll happen to me and O? And that's where you're going to have the Two of Swords come in, because someone's going to have to be cut out. And if O doesn't get his shit taken care of, if things keep spiraling or staying out of control, then you're going to be left with making a choice or decision that's going to be very difficult for you to do. It's going to almost break your heart in one way and make you smile and be happier than ever in another. But that's a decision that you alone are going to have to make based on the situation that's going on. This person is probably, I want to say probably 3 to 4 years older than you. I want to say 3 to 4 years older than you. I don't feel like any more than that. And I feel like their birthday could be in the month of May. They could be a Taurus. They're very strong personality. They don't hold back anything. They're very honest. The words that come out of their mouth are not filtered, meaning they don't bullshit. They tell you directly how they feel. They're going to make it very clear that they're interested in you. It's not going to be a game for them. They're going to be very direct. So be prepared for what's coming. I know there's been a lot of loneliness and sadness because it keeps showing up. And it keeps showing up that you dedicate yourself to your daughter 110%. But it's like one day keeps running after the next. One day just keeps running after the next. And it just keeps like, it just feels like it keeps being this repetitious cycle over and over and over and over. And you're just wanting so bad to have a change. So that's why I'm going to encourage you from Spirit to take advantage of the opportunity when this person asks you out. Ask them plenty of questions. Ask them where they're from. You know, meet them first in a public place. Maybe for something quick, whether it's, you know, a lunch, a snack, a Starbucks coffee, whatever. Meet them somewhere first before you go out on an actual date with them, so that you'll feel comfortable, so that you can see what car they drive, what it looks like, maybe what their license plate number is. Make sure you have this person's phone number so that you can share that with somebody before you go on this date, just to make yourself feel safe and secure. Because it's a scary world out there right now, and sometimes you don't know who you're dealing with. I do highly recommend not to date anybody like online, because right now the world is becoming crazy. People are just killing people left and right. These people that are on the internet, you don't know who they are. Anybody can be anybody they want on the internet, and you know, you don't want to find out the hard way with something crazy going on. So I definitely feel like this person is very kind, but I just want to make sure that you're safe. So they should be coming before before the end of fall, because fall is actually beginning in just a couple days, right? By September 1st starts fall. I think that's technically Labor Day starts fall, so that's what, the 2nd of September. So they're literally just right around the corner. They could be coming in within a week or within the next 2 months. They could definitely be coming in. So Cranky, right now, for now, work is steady, money is good. There's nothing major happening around you. A purchase of a vehicle is coming very quickly. If you haven't already, there's a purchase of a vehicle coming quickly. So either you just purchased a vehicle or you're going to purchase a vehicle, like within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. You're going to be doing that. Okay, next month. Awesome. Yep, that's what it shows. Coming quickly. Coming quickly. Try to go with Honda or Toyota. It'll last you a long time. Unless you're going with something brand new. That's different. But anyway, they are your messages, Cranky, for now. They are your messages. All right. It was a little longer than expected, but that's okay because we needed to get some of the information out. All right. Who's up next? Next is Shelly. Shelly, oh, Shelly, a card just popped out for you. I'm going to keep it. Shelly, the card, the Page of Wands, is what came out for you. My pleasure, Cranky. All right. So with the Page of Wands, Shelly, that's looking back in the past. Okay, hold on let me check Sky's message real quick. I forgot. Let me check. Go back. Sky, yes. You told him that you should take a relationship break each time he has to travel overseas to see his kids and his mother. Well, Sky, he admitted to you that he would sleep with her because they have children together. Okay. Thank you for your accuracy. You're welcome. Hello, your prediction reading you did for me was accurate. You told me that he would cheat on me with his kid's mother when he travels to his country to visit them. He told me that he would do that. Okay, so you know what? Sky, definitely don't allow your heart or emotions to get into the situation. You are definitely better off meeting somebody without children. Somebody who doesn't have a previous baby's mama drama kind of stuff. It's a lot of headache and bullshit. And it's sometimes it can be very, even Cranky can tell you, it can be very stressful. Because either they're one way or the other. Either they're all about you, or they're all about that person, and then they're going to treat you like garbage. It depends on the relationship that they have with their ex. Some of them are trying to still have their cake and eat it too. Not be with the baby's mama, but be with her when it's convenient for them. So yeah, I definitely recommend, like I told you before, this person you can do better than this. There is somebody better waiting to meet with you. This person does not have children. So I will let you know that. So I'm glad that the reading turned out well for you. But you've definitely been down this road before and don't want to go down it again. Exactly. Yeah. And as long as you can do that. But if you've already caught feelings for this person and you're already attracted to this person and really wanting to be with them, it's going to be difficult to do that. So you're either going to have to cut ties completely and move forward. I don't know why you would want to give him the opportunity to sleep with you and sleep with her, because he could definitely give you an infection that way. And I'm not saying that she has herpes this or that, but what I'm saying is when a man sleeps with one woman then sleeps with another woman, they transfer things back and forth, and it's just not healthy and safe. It's not worth it. And I hate to tell you, Sky, but I don't think that she's the only person that he sleeps with. If there's another woman that he's very close to, and you have to get a reading to get the rest of that information. All right, Shelley. So Shelley, as I talked about, again, the Page of Wands, Shelley. Page of Wands talks about looking back to the past. It talks about having a lot of curiosity. You're definitely have... You're at the point, Shelley, where you want so bad for things to work out. You want so bad for him to see what he's doing. You want so bad to accept his offer. You don't, no matter what I say to you or Grandmom or Lily or anybody, you really don't want to take the risk of missing out on him in September. It feels like you really do want to see him. Because even though it hurts, even though you're worried that he's going to be with her, even though there's a lot of stuff that you already see the light through, meaning there's not no bullshit hidden behind the scenes. Because you have me and my grandmother to give you the information that you need, you hear it, you take it with a grain of salt, but your heart is still showing through so strong that you really, really, really would like to see him in September. You'll try to talk yourself into, because it's showing me that you'll have a type of delusional thinking where, you're welcome, Sky. Yeah, safe sex, right. Let me just say that you're willing to take the risk, Shelley. Regardless of what you're being told, regardless of what you even already know in your own mind. The fact of the matter is you've been in love with this man for so long that there's a part of you that wants to be strong and tough and say, you know what, I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not going to bullshit. I'm not going to deal with the bullshit. I'm not going to allow him to da. But the truth is, there's a big, huge part of you that needs to see him to see if he changed. There's a huge part of you that wants to trick your mind again and say, I just want to, you'll come up with an excuse like, I just want to be able to talk to him. I just want to see him face to face. I just want to see, this is a man who can lie to you face to face, Shelley. This is a man who has lied to you face to face. This is a man who makes himself very clear, and sometimes you don't choose to see it, but he does make himself very clear on what he thinks it's all about. First he thinks it's about friendship. Then he talks about wanting this intimacy. Then he talks about wanting to come and see you. So it all to you in your mind, you want to add that all up. Like 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Definitely gives you 10. But the problem with that is the things that you're trying to add up and saying, well, he's acting like he likes me. He's acting like he loves me. He's saying that he wants to be with me. He's saying that he misses me. He's saying all the right things to me, and it's making my head spin, and it's making my heart break. And it's like, I want to do the right thing, but I really miss him so much that I really just want to see him. And you know, I have to say that without judgment from Spirit, without judgment, you're allowed to do what you want to do. And understand that the Spirit understands how much you love him. But truth be known is that he's going to end up showing you that yes, he's going to come back, but nothing's changed at this point. There is like a threshold here that you have to cross over and be comfortable with. And until you're ready to cross over that threshold and be comfortable with the distance between the two of you and taking control back of your life, it looks like you're going to have a visitor in September. It looks like within the next even 2 to 3 weeks that this person wants to come and see you. It looks like this person's already trying to make plans. He's convinced that you'll allow him to come. It feels like this person heard you say that you miss them. I don't know what that's about. It's like you've admitted that you missed this person and they want, and maybe you did or didn't, I don't know, but Spirit's saying like he's hearing that that you do want him, that you do miss him, that you do love him, that you want to see him. So that's coming. I'm telling you now. Well, I don't know what you think, but it is coming. That this man is definitely coming to see you. And again, the Knight of Cups, just like in the past reading, and I just shuffled these cards while I'm talking to you, and that came out again. And it shows because you have exactly what this person wants. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. But at the same time, you want justice and you want balance and you want this person to understand you. It's like, you're trying so hard to be strong and you're trying to tell them what you want to hear is the truth. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, if he does this or does that, I got my sword and I'm going to cut him out if I have to. But the truth is, good night, Kelly J. But the truth is, yeah, but he thinks in his mind, oh shit, in his mind, it's like he hears it, Shelly. What I'm trying to tell you is his mind gets delusional too. He makes shit up in his own head and tells himself that, yes, you said that. Even though you didn't say that, even though you didn't even reply. He's telling himself, yeah, she said that. She loves me. She wants to see me. It's like he's convinced. And your lips didn't even move. But yet that's what he'll claim that he heard. Yeah. He's going back from the past as well. He's looking back at the past too. He's like, I know she loves me. She always wants to see me. She loves when I'm there. She always treats me so kind. I want to be there. He feels like you give him, here it is, you give him balance when you're there. He feels like you'll take care of him. You wait on him hand and foot. You give him his peace. He can do what he wants to do. You don't make him stay right in the same room with you. You don't look over his shoulder. You're not peeking at his phone. You're not causing him any stress. That's why he has such a good time with you, more so than with the person that he's with. With her, he's with her because he feels like he has to be. With you, he comes to you because he wants to be. So there's a big difference. There's a big difference, Shelly. Again, with her, it's like he has to be there. And I don't know what that's about. But with you, it's because he wants to be there. So that's why he enjoys it so much. He's even more excited that your mom's not going to be there. He doesn't want your mom to be there. He wants to be there just with you. So I pray that you tell him to come before your mom gets there. Okay? Hopefully your mom is not coming in September. Hopefully your mom can wait till November. Please, please, please. He wants to, if you want to try to get any kind of good connection with him, you don't want anybody else to be there but you and him. But you and him, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune, which means good luck is coming your way. You also have the Knight of Swords, which means he's got to cut through some stuff. He's got to make some choices, some decisions in order to make it happen, to be able to get there to you, to be able to come and see you and spend time with you. He's got a lot of things to do where that's concerned. You yourself will be jumping for joy, so excited, but you're like, oh, I got all this work to do. I got to start preparing the house, so you might as well start getting certain things done now and keeping up with them before he gets there, because he'll be coming quickly. He will be coming quickly. Also, you may want to stock things up so you have things in the freezer for when he comes to make meals and whatever. Have yourself prepared. Make sure you get plenty of ice cream. He does love ice cream. Get plenty of ice cream. He's just waiting for you to give him the word, and then he's coming. It's like you just keep praying, dear God, please let this work out. Please let this man love me. Please let him be kind and nicer than he was before. And you have the luck. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You also have people that support you and encourage you, friends that are very close to you. Hey, Indigo. It's like he's going to bring something to you. He has something that he wants to bring to you. Let's see. Yep, there it is again. See, you got two cards. You got the two cards. You got this one, and then you got this one. He's bringing something to you. I don't know if you were looking for a book or if you were looking at books or were you considering reading some kind of a book. Is there some type of book that you wanted to catch up on? And then on top of that, I got the Ten of Cups. So the two of you, I don't know if you'll order something like a bottle of wine, so the two of you can have a glass of wine together. Um, I don't know if he drinks wine, but I'm seeing the two of you drinking a glass of wine, yes. I see the two of you drinking a glass of wine. Now, he's going to kind of blow smoke up your ass. When I say that, what I mean by that is he's going to say all the things you want to hear. He's going to be very loving when he gets there. Again, as long as it's just, yes, he does. Okay, so get the kind of wine that you'll drink too, because I see the two of you sitting outside, like on the lanai out in the screened area, having some wine. I see the two of you swimming together. So this could be very exciting. This could go better than you could expect. It's like you're going to be kind of on eggshells. Like, am I doing the right thing? Should I keep going? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? But it is going to look like a celebration. It's like a celebration coming. He's hanging around and hanging around. Listen, he's not going anywhere, Shelley. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. When I say that, meaning that he's not walking away from you. He's not going to end everything. He's not going to come and sleep with you and say, I don't want to see you anymore. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. But I do get that after the visit, things get kind of quiet for a little bit, but it'll be okay. You'll have plenty to do to keep yourself busy. Oh, good. It shows JD Boo will be doing very well, so that's good. JD has to be very careful because it shows that JD could go to do something in the next 2 weeks. JD Boo could go to do something in the next 2 weeks thinking that he's feeling better and that he's able to do something and he could hurt himself. So please monitor what he's doing. And definitely if you leave the house even for 10 minutes, please make sure he's in a secure place so that he can't go and hurt himself. There's something happens when you're not there. So whether you forget to lock him up or forget to put him in the pen or forget to put him in a cage or forget to whatever, you have to make sure that you do not forget. He cannot be trusted because he's a dog and doesn't know any better. So that's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing, yeah, it's like you're rushing. You might be rushing out the door to go do something. Or it could be when Tomas is there and you're distracted. So please make sure that even if Tomas is there, JD Boo is still number one with Zeusy Poo. All right? You're going to feel like Tomas is doing everything that you want him to do. You're going to feel like you've given him a choice already, whether you know it or not. You've given him a choice and be like, either you want to be with me or you want to be with her, but kind of make up your mind. So that's kind of like the way he's seeing things. He wants to come there to prove to you that you mean something to him. I would not be surprised if in 2025, the first 3 months, that this man is living with you. I would not be surprised. He's going to become very adamant about what he wants to do. He's going to cast out some type of energy to you. You're going to find out something that he hasn't told you in the past, but something he's going to tell you about. He's going to reveal something to you. All right? But travel, I'm telling you, he's coming. I'm telling you, he's coming. When he comes, he's going to tell her he's doing one thing, but she's going to find out that he's doing something else. And she's going to be angry as hell. Like, I know you was with that woman. I know you went with her. She's going to tell her friends about it. And she's going to be very upset. Like, I can't believe he did this again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yep, and then he's going to have to make a choice or decision which way he's going to go. But he's going to stand up for you this time. This time, he's in charge. He's going to make this happen. It's like, yep, he feels like he's got the whole world in his hands when he's around you. He's going to choose you because you're the kindest to him. And right now, it's going to make you feel like everything's all mixed up and confused. Like, what's going on? I don't know what to do. You're going to be questioning yourself. Should I turn my back against this love and not try to deal with it? It's like, oh God, now I feel like I'm trapped and what else am I going to do? He's coming. And it's like he's coming on a Thursday. It feels like a Thursday that he's coming. Feels like he's coming on a Thursday. I don't know, unless it's a Tuesday. Could be Tuesday or Thursday. I'll just say Tuesday or Thursday, but I'm hearing Thursday, and then they show me Tuesday, so I don't know what the hell that's about. Unless it's Thursday to Tuesday. Because I feel like he doesn't come on a weekend, he comes during the week. It's like he'll come during the week. He'll make these plans for during the week. Now. I don't know if you have a doctor's visit, a therapy visit, a therapist visit, a therapist visit. I keep hearing therapist visit. But it's kind of like, you might feel like you're good right now. You might say, it might be talking about that appointment, saying, I don't really need that right now. I think I'm okay. Maybe I'll wait and schedule it next month or something like that. You're going to, what is that? Oh, you're going to like put something off, or you're going to delay something or postpone something. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but there's something with a doctor's appointment or a therapist appointment or therapy appointment for yourself, not your dogs, but for yourself, that you might like skip a day or skip a week or skip a month, skip a session, whatever it is, skip a session, because you got like everything under control. It's like, nah, I'm good right now. I really don't feel like I need to talk about something or whatever. So you're okay. It's like a reminder that something's coming up that needs to be. It's like I got to take the money from here and put it over here to cover this that's coming in the next 2 days, next 2 weeks. I got to move this money here. It's like something coming up. Don't forget about something that. It's like you borrowed something from Peter to pay Paul. So whatever that means, it's like maybe money was in one area that you got to transfer to another area. Something is about to get paid off. I don't know what that means. Something's about to get paid off. So whatever that is. Something's going to be taken care of, whatever that means. Okay? So, where, Tomas, and you are concerned, I have the Two of Swords. And with the Two of Swords is a bullseye. So it's kind of like you're going to nail something right on the head. And when I say nail something right on the head, you're going to have something figured out. As soon as he's in front of you, as soon as he comes with you, I'm going to say within the first 2 days of him there with you, something's going to become very obvious. And you're going to be like, oh my God. This could be the way that he is with you intimately. Could be a dramatic change in the way that he treats you. If you don't ask for something, you won't get it. And do yourself a favor. Before you let him get into the whole situation, position, you know what I'm talking about, get what you want from him first. Save his for last. Let him know ladies go first. All right? Let him know ladies first. Okay? Otherwise, you won't get your treat, so to speak. So he's the type of person that you have to tell him, my turn first. That's just what they're saying. Because sometimes he's just not so generous. And it's all about him. So, you first is what I keep hearing. You first. And don't be quick to do something for him until he does something for you first. Do not do something for him. I don't know how to say it real clear on here. I don't want to get into that. But don't do something for him first. Make him do something for you first. All right. You are not, thank God, you are not going to have to walk on eggshells. You're not going to have to watch out where you're stepping, where you're walking, where you're talking, what you're saying. You're not going to have to. Just be yourself. Stay out of the eggshell room, meaning that don't allow him to intimidate you, make you feel like, oh, I can't say this, I can't say that, because he'll get upset, blah, blah, blah. Don't ask any questions about his ex. Because to honestly be honest, without sounding mean to you, his ex is none of your business. All you got to worry about is him wanting to be with you. And you can ask him any question that has to do with you and him. But do not ask this man, do you want to marry me? Do you want to be with me? Do you want to love me? Do you want to be in commitment with me? Are you going to leave her? Don't ask that stuff. Don't act desperate to him. Don't act so submissive to him. Unless he is acting submissive to you. That is the message from Spirit for you. There's also your hair. So you're setting up appointment quickly for your hair dye. A hair dye. I think a hair dye. A touch-up is needed quickly. So I would call tomorrow. Hair dye is needed quickly. So that it will be fresh for the whole month of September. But it's coming quickly. All right, Shelly, that's what I got for you. That is what I got for you. Okay, who's up next? Renata, you still hanging in there? I'm almost with you, honey. You good, Shelly? Who's up next? Tomorrow. Okay, just check and make sure you fall asleep on me, girlfriend. Leslie? Leslie's up. Okay. All right, let me shovel these cards up, Miss Leslie. We'll find out, Leslie. I'm shuffling right now. All right. Use my two hands. Let's see, Leslie, what's coming. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Juliet. And thank you, Cranky. All right. All right, Spirit's pretty heavy because you see my face. Keep itching. All right. Whoa. What's that about? Come back here. Okay, Leslie. Let's see what's going on in love. All right, Leslie. Leslie, you got a lot you're shuffling here. You got a lot shuffling. You've got a lot shuffling. I'm shuffling, but you got a lot shuffling. So what does that mean? What does it mean she's got a lot shuffling? Okay. All right, you got some things backwards, Leslie. There's some things backwards right now. A thought just came into my head and I don't like it. What thought? What thought? What thought just came into your head? What thought? What thought? Because it says that you have creative ideas. What thought? What thought came into your head? What thought, honey? Are you delayed too? Oh boy. YouTube. Oh shit. Well, yeah, Leslie. My grandmother says yes with that. Yes, but you're gonna. That's why this came up, because this is saying that you're gonna need to be very creative where that is. Okay. So, and that makes sense that you say you had a dream, because your ex-husband would definitely be part of this card, which talks about a secret being revealed, something where he's wanting to stand up for himself and he's wanting to say something to you. But let me just say first, Leslie, like I said, the cards were being shuffled, but you're also shuffled. When I say shuffled, it's more like disheveled. Like, you know that word disheveled? Like everything's kind of unintentional, but intentional. So what I'm saying about that is like, it's like you've seen the mess before. You even thought the bastard told me he had nothing to say to me when I asked him to help with our son's situation. Yeah, he's no good bastard where you help him with your son. And then he wants to try to talk to your son a little bit and then just walk away again. But listen, he's created so much chaos, it says. It says that, he ran from he pretty much walked away from the situation. He left fatherhood, like he never wanted to be part of that. He didn't try to have that as part of the equation. You were the one who always took care of your son. There's no doubt about that. The cards prove that right there. It's like you always are the one that made things happen for him, Leslie. And then all of a sudden, yes, your ex is going to come back. All of a sudden, he's going to come back, and this is him trying to have you and your son as a family again. But you know what he's coming back for? You see that? Money. He's coming back because he feels like you have money saved up. He feels like you're prepared. But you're ready for pretty much to stab his ass. You're like, you know what? If I got to travel, if I got to move, I'm going to get away from you. It's like you have friends or family that has told you that he's no good for you. Your father is going to have a headache where this man is concerned. I don't know if you tried to have a spell put on him. I don't know if somebody that does spells told you something about your ex. But I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Somebody has told you that your ex somehow, and I'm telling you that it's valid, has somehow tried to put a spell on you. I have not, listen, I don't think I've ever told anybody this ever. Somebody has definitely tried to put like a hex on you, try to get you, because your husband was trying to get somebody to like make you come toward him, for you to accept his offers. You are not going to forget the past. He is definitely dealing with bones of some sort. Does bones of some sort make sense to you? Leslie, your ex-husband is dealing with some type of bones of some, and he paid some good money to have some type of spell put on you. And it's like you've been trying to dodge the bullet for quite some time, but he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. And he's going to give you a choice. Either you're going to go with me or you're going to have a problem. Either he's going to give you some type of threat, some type of ultimatum. Does any of this make sense to you right now, Leslie? He is a snake. Yeah, he's a snake, Leslie. Oh my God, Juliet. See, yep, that's what they do. That your Juliet, your ex tries to make you look bad with your children. I know. He lies. He makes up lies about you. Leslie, Leslie, where are you? Yeah, it's kind of like man, it's like voodoo. As a matter of fact, it's voodoo. That's what I'm seeing, Leslie. Voodoo. Voodoo. And I hope it wasn't like the people, hold on, I gotta move myself. And I dropped 3 cards on the floor. Shit, let me grab them. Okay. Get myself up here. Okay, now I can sit better. All right. Leslie, where are you? Leslie. Leslie, where'd you go? Dear God, what happened to Leslie? Something happened? I know, Juliet. I saw it. Where is Leslie? Leslie, where are you? Unless she's typing. Okay, but did you hear what I said about... I'm telling you, he paid somebody some money to put some type of spell or hex on you to make you want to be with him. He's put something on you. He's put something on you. He's literally hired somebody, or there's a family member on his wife's, side, somebody that does these spells or witchcraft. Yes. Yes, Juliet, witchcraft. Leslie, who does he know, or who do you know that's around him? His sister? Does his sister do something? Does she mess with magic? This ain't good. I haven't seen this in I don't know how many years. Leslie, things are going to come to a halt. Things are going to come to a standstill. Oh. Oh. Yes. Mexico is very much into that. It's not that it's not strange. It's not strange. That's why it's not working. That's why you haven't been submissive to him. That's why even when he attempted in the past to come towards you, you didn't fall for it, sister. You didn't fall for it because you're already prepared. As much as you go to church and pray, he's a fool to try to keep trying to make it hard for you. That's where your struggles come in. That's why sometimes you go through some of these emotional roller coasters. Some days feeling sad or lonely or missing you. Like you're missing you sometimes. But on the days when you're really feeling low, when you have those moments when you're like, I just wish I had a person in my life. I wish I had a partner. I wish I had somebody that really loved me and cared about me. That is sometimes not your own thoughts or energy. That is energy sometimes that's coming from your ex-husband. That you are picking up on his energy that he's trying to put to you. That's how you're sensing that. It's coming across and you're confusing it a lot of times, thinking that it's your feelings and your emotions, but it's really his. Oh my God, Juliet. Yeah, Mexico is dangerous. Who is dangerous with spells and stuff? It is. Yes, Leslie, I do. Yes. Thank God for Archangel Michael. Amen. Thank God. Thank God. But anyway, Leslie, I got to tell you that you have two people that go past your house. You have two people who stalk you. One is your ex-husband, and the other one, unfortunately, is you-know-who. Nick, he just can't stop. Yeah, well, let me finish where I'm at first to tell you that Nick, he can't stop asking about you or looking for you or going past your house. He doesn't do it all the time, but he does do it. I want to say at least once a month, maybe. It's like his schedule's so crazy and hectic. But whenever he can or whenever it's convenient or whenever he happens to be in that area, he will purposely come very close to your house. So just understand that. As far as a new person goes, Leslie, There's somebody that either you've just met or somebody you've associated with recently. Somebody that you have been in communication with, or you've been around a group of people. There was somebody in that group of people that shows great interest for you. There's somebody that, I don't know if they voiced this to you yet or not, but somebody was very attracted to you. This person you've never dated before. This person you might know of, but you don't really know them well. You might want to get to know them better. I see you being offered a time out to dinner. Somebody's going to be offering to take you out to dinner. Yeah, I know, but Nick is the one too that just keeps watching. So anyway, this new person is going to ask you out to dinner, Leslie. I don't know if this is at your job. I don't know if this is with a group that you belong to. I don't know if it's a church thing. It's something other than your job, I think. I think it's more of a social life part. So this is somewhere where you socialize with a group of people where there's a lot of men involved. There's a lot of men involved. There's also a lot of metal or chrome involved. There's also a lot of shiny, shiny stuff involved. And there's a lot of black involved. So black as in leather, or black as in jacket, and also jean jacket. Or jean, something with jeans. Either they wear jeans, or everybody at this party's wearing jeans, or what is this about? Was going to ask if it's at work. Maybe my brother's. Yeah, motorcycle. Motorcycle. Shiny, chrome, metal. That makes sense. So, this is somebody that they're not always around. Like, they're not always with your brother. They're not always riding with the group or taking rides with the group. They really don't have a whole lot of time on their hands. For a while, they have not had a lot of time on their hands, so they haven't been able to do a lot of different bike runs or like group bike rides or whatever they do. He doesn't get to attend a lot of them. This is somebody that you didn't get to meet last year, but this is somebody who you have come across this year. This person seems quite interested in you. I think you're going to find that this person is different than what they look like on the outside. On the outside, they may appear rough or rugged, but on the inside, you're actually going to find they're very intelligent, very smart, educated, and even have a degree. Whoever this person is, this is somebody who wants to get to know you better, and this is going to get to a long-term commitment. This is going to be turned into a long-term commitment. It is going to start with them asking you out to dinner, and that is coming up quickly, Leslie. So that is your mini. Are you a mini or mini? No, I think you're a mini, right? Yeah, you're a mini. Let me keep going. So that is who is going to create an offer of opportunity for you. There's also somebody that is going to, I want to say, woo you. They're going to woo you at work. There's somebody at work that has a crush on you. There's somebody who just wants to watch you, appreciate you, adore you, fantasize about you. There's somebody who doesn't have the balls to come and speak to you, or they're married. This really feels like a married person at work. Somebody who has the hots for you. Somebody who's always looking you up and down. They stare at your chest area a lot and you catch them. Do you know who I'm talking about? Do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, I got you, Leslie. Do you know who I'm talking about? There's a person at work that's married, and you know they're married, and they know you know they're married. You may even know their wife, or know of their wife, but they keep flirting with you. They keep watching you. They may ask you for help with something, because it feels like you know you have a lot of knowledge, where other people are still training with something, but you have a lot of knowledge. Here we go again with the men watching. It's Jonathan, the married coworker. Oh my God. Oh my God. Does he wear glasses, Leslie? Does he wear glasses? Does this guy wear glasses? Indigo's laughing. Does he wear glasses, Leslie? Very rare. Because they showed me somebody that wears glasses and they don't push them up like this. They push them up like this. They don't do like this. They don't do like this. They usually go like this. Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like, you know what? But there's the one person. Listen, I don't care how many other ones. This one person who's married will have an affair on their wife, if you will. Like they want to cheat on their wife with you. Do you have any clue? Did Jonathan say anything or do anything? It's, I don't know if you sit with him at lunch or if he tries to sit with you. But it's like this man wants to cheat on his wife and be with you. I think you're right about the Jonathan, is what I hear. My grandmother says yes. He's married, right? His wife works there, right? He moved to another area. No, this person is married. This person's wife works there. Now, Jonathan's wife can work there too, fine. But I'm telling you, it sounds like the name Jonathan is the one who, even if he works in a different area, that might even be all the better for him, because then it's not so obvious that he's connecting all the time with you. I get it, you guys don't get to see each other a lot if he's in a different area, but I'm telling you, does he have the same lunch period as you? On the other side of the campus, that's fine. Are you planning on moving to the other side of the campus as well? Is there's something that you applied for that you saw was open? They're showing me that you applied for a position. Did you apply for a position on the other side of campus too? Because it's showing me that you're promoting up, or you're trying to promote up. You're waiting for them to communicate to you that you got the offer. There's something that was offered. Maybe you saw it online, posted online, and you applied for it. Can you give me a discount on my car insurance? Leslie, can you get me a discount on my car insurance? Is that on the other side of campus? Is it dispute claims and a senior position? Is that on the other side of campus? Is that on the other side of campus, Leslie? Oh, what does SIU stand for? There's a promotion coming for you, Leslie. There is definitely a promotion coming. It's long overdue. It's like they let the seniority people get it first, and you're next in line. There's something coming up for you. 2 miles away. Uh-huh. Oh, SIU is fraud? Oh, boy. That would be great. Excuse me. That would be perfect for you, Leslie. That would be perfect for you. That would be perfect. It's like you're just waiting. You're waiting for them to communicate to you. The offer's coming. There's more money coming in your hand. There's offers coming. Again, this new love partner's coming too. So you have love coming. You have a creative work that you're going to be doing. Something that's not so boring. I feel like what you're doing now feels boring. It's just like regular, it's just boring. You're going to get into something, I think it's deeper, and it's probably under the investigations, probably to do with fraud, because it's not boring anymore. I feel like it's not going to be boring anymore. It's going to really grab your attention. Well, you wouldn't have to walk 2 miles. You could drive over there. You could take your company car and park on that side. You don't have to stay parked on the other side. You could drive over to the other side of the parking lot, because the parking lot's so big that you try to park there's also isn't there a trolley service within the parking lot that gives people rides from one building to the other? Isn't there some type of transportation in the parking lot? Isn't there transportation in the parking lot? Yeah, because that's what I keep hearing. So it's going to work out fine. It's going to work out fine. It's all coming quickly. Money definitely improves. Yeah, shuttle service. I saw that. I saw it. So money's going to improve. Title will change. Love is coming in. New person's coming quickly. You're talking about the month of September. In the month of September, someone is going to offer you out to dinner or ask you out to dinner. That's coming for September. By October and November, I feel like you're going to be dating this person, spending time with them, and having somebody to share Christmas with. It's going to be hard because you have family things that you do at Christmas, but you're going to definitely fit this person in for Christmas time. There's going to be a very private time. He has a beautiful home. And I feel like eventually you and your son would move there. I don't feel like you're going to stay in 2000. You're not going to stay for the whole 2025 in your parents' home. You're going to get out of there. Yeah, we're on Leslie right now. You'll be next up, Zara. I'm going to take a quick break in between Leslie and you. I got to get something in my stomach, and then I'll go from there. So, Zara, after I do Leslie, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to keep my channel on, but I'm going to go out in the kitchen for 5 minutes. Make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I never got to make me for lunch today for work. So I'm going to take a quick break. All right, Leslie, so that is your message. Did you have any other question, Leslie? Yeah, she got it's a huge place. A lot of military belong there. A lot of police officers belong to where she's at. She's got tons of police. Any question, Leslie? Could ask one question if you want to. I didn't give everybody else that opportunity, but I'm going to tell you that you can ask one question. Yeah, she's going to move out of her parents soon. Is my ex going to try and force me in front of my parents' house? Your ex is definitely going to communicate with you coming to your parents' house, yes. Your ex is going to come up and show up at your parents' house. That's coming unexpectedly and very quickly. Yes, your ex is going to show up at your parents' house. Absolutely is. All right. Oh, that's good, Juliet. Oh, yeah, definitely. No, Serge, I mean, he's not going to hurt you. He's not going to try to physically hurt you. If that's what you meant, no, Leslie. He's not going to try to physically hurt you. He's not. But what he's going to try to do is, remember when a long time ago I saw somebody kissing you by a truck? If your ex-husband has a truck, then Leslie, it could have been your ex-husband I seen trying to force a kiss on you. Kind of like saying, come on, you know you want it. You know you miss me. If your ex has a truck, that could be who I see. Hi, Miss Eminem. Hello. Oh, God. Yeah, don't tell me that. He's got a truck? Are you kidding? He's got a truck? I don't know. I can't see my phone battery with this. Oh, there it is. Okay. My battery's full. Good. So I can go in the kitchen for a second. Oh, boy, Leslie. Did you say yeah to me about a truck? Because if that's the case, remember I kept thinking, oh, my legs. I kept thinking it was Sergio, but I don't think it was Sergio. I think this was your ex the whole time. And here we were thinking it was Sergio because sometimes it's hard to tell. They both have dark hair. It's hard to tell one from the other. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do all this at the same time. Let me try to put my. Hold on. I'm getting my laundry. Getting my laundry out. Oh, no. Not more stuff in there. I know I didn't leave another tissue. Oh, did I? I did it again. How did I do this? I mean, hold on, you guys. I gotta put you down for 1 second. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Just taking my clothes out of the dryer real quick. Otherwise, I'll be up till 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get my laundry done for work. God, I keep doing this. I must be tired. I must not have checked my pockets. Doggone it. Okay, last but not least. Okay, one dryer sheet. Check my lint filter. Good. Ah, shoot. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Hold on, you guys. Ah, boy. I did it again. Sorry. Miss Mimi, you going to bed? All right, you have a good night too, Megan. I did it again, you guys. I didn't check my pockets, look. Oh man, I got tissue all over the floor again. I got to vacuum again tonight. I can't believe I did that. Because I was rushing, throwing my clothes in the laundry so I could do the readings. So I got home late because of my consumer. Oh boy, hold on 1 second. As Major Q last T movie house. What's that mean? What does that mean? Sergio. Yeah, it's almost 12 here. It's it's midnight here. It's almost midnight. A couple more minutes. Almost midnight. Put you right here for a second. Try to heat up my coffee. And then we got Zara left. Let me just heat my coffee. I can't believe I got all those tissues all over again. Ah, man. All right. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Your family does witchcraft. The lady is with Leslie. Oh, yeah. So. Alright, heat up my coffee. Let me squirt some mustard on my sandwich. I was going to have peanut butter and jelly. I think I want ham and cheese. Okay. Enough mustard. Okay. Mustard, because it has some turmeric in it. And it also will help to get rid of inflammation. Hold on 1 second. Zara, you'll be next. Give me just 2 minutes. Just when I'm doing readings, I get so hungry. Hold on 1 second. I like mustard, yeah. I love mustard. Oh my goodness. Alright, here's my ham. Got my ham sandwich. Get my cheese. Get my cheese. One piece of cheese I'm trying to get. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay. Oh, I forgot hot peppers, but... I gotta have my hot pepper rings. Ugh. Can't eat a sandwich without hot peppers. Am I kidding me? Ooh, I had a cut on my finger. Gotta have hot peppers. What's a sandwich? You can't have a sandwich without hot peppers. Oh my goodness. I got to have hot peppers. Hot peppers or hot sauce, one or the other. I just got to. Alright. Let me grab a paper towel. Put my sandwich on. Grab a knife, cut my sandwich in half. Alright, I got my sandwich. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, wait. I gotta have a couple of my reduced fat Pringles. Can't have a sandwich without a couple chips. Gotta have a couple chips. Okay, Leslie, good night. Leslie, I need cheap car insurance. Can I get in AAA, whatever USAA? Oh. Almost forgot my coffee. Good night, Leslie. Hold on, I'm trying to carry all this in at the same time. Got my coffee, my tater chips. Oh, my phone. Okay, hold on. Let me shut out the kitchen light. Thank God tomorrow's the first day I don't have to wake up early. Damn. Alright. Oh, my rib hurts. Alright. Not sure what Alliance services they have since they just changed a lot of services. What's Alliance mean? Is that car insurance? She's in Texas. Oh. My car insurance, for some reason, Leslie, my car insurance didn't go down any, and I went to a car that was 3 years older. I thought that would make it go down. No. Zara, I'm just going to take another bite of my half a sandwich and then I'll do you now. That was weird. My driving record's good. My vehicle type is a Toyota Camry. My other vehicle type was a Nissan Rogue, which is an SUV. My Camry's a 4-door sedan. Wouldn't an SUV cost more than a sedan? Wow, you have your own Chick-fil-A? That's crazy. Look at Homer Satan. Oh, yeah, I have that. Safe driving app. Uh-huh. Yeah, it took that took I think it was $145 or something off. Oh wow. I have to have full coverage because my car is financed, and it's like almost $2,000 a year. That makes sense. Who else is on here? Oh, good. Okay, Zara. Good night, Leslie. All right, Shelly. Yep, Zara, yes. You are. You are, Zara. I'm just swallowing my last piece of sandwich. You just want to know about September. All right. Okay. It's ready. It says it's ready. All right, for September. Uh, there's some stress here for September. There are some changes happening at work. Zara, there are some changes that are going to happen at work. Maybe not directly to you, but the result will maybe affect you a little bit. There's also, there's a tower moment here. With the tower moment, that means an unexpected change is about to happen. Something you were not prepared for. All right. This card shows me that most of the time, you try to keep to yourself, or you try to stay in your room, or you try to stay away from everybody. It's almost like you're in prison. It's like you're isolating yourself. Does that make sense to you? Is that what's happening at home? It's like you just try to avoid everybody as much as possible. I feel like your mom is nagging you. Nagging you. Putting a lot of pressure on you all the time. Yeah, that's what it said. That you try to avoid. You try to play the hermit. Try to keep to yourself. Is your mom a drinker, Zara? Yeah. Well, she's definitely not your grandmom, but... No, she's not a drinker? Who's the drinker around? Who's the person that drinks? Who's the person that drinks? Who drinks? Stopped as in how long ago? How long ago did he stop drinking? Many years ago? Okay. Does he have some health issues though, Zara? Does he have some health issues? Okay. But I'm getting that his health issues come from the drinking. So past, present, whatever. But from the drinking. You're trying to make a choice or decision about something. Okay. There's something that you're trying to make a decision about. You're trying so hard to achieve a certain goal. It's like you're trying to put so many things together. You're just waiting. You're waiting for the right time to come up for something. There is a gentleman caller. There's a gentleman caller. When I say caller, somebody who's going to communicate with you coming in September. I really only see activity around one man in the month of September as far as dating-wise go. Money right now isn't what you would like it to be. Money right now is neither heads nor tails, meaning that the money is what's keeping you from doing the things that you want to do or making the changes that you want to make. Money is a struggle. It's going to take time, like 6 months' time, before you have the money to feel comfortable enough to do what you need to do. It's like you want to make sure you have something under your belt and you want to make sure that you have a little nest egg to fall back on. So it's about a 6-month total period. Are you wanting to live in Sydney? Are you wanting to live in Sydney? Are you wanting to live in Sydney? Is Sydney far from your job? Because I'm hearing Sydney. So the city is an hour and 30 minutes away from Sydney. You live in Newport at the beach, but how far is Sydney away from you? Okay. 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 Is Sydney closer to your job? Okay, your grandma was 45 minutes. Is Sydney closer to your job? Oh, it is your job. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. You asked where, and that's what I hear. Sydney. Okay. I'm hearing that you're going to stay in Sydney or be in Sydney. That's what I'm hearing. Is there also a city with a G near you? Is there another city with a G, letter G, near you? Let me know. Is there a city with the letter G near you? The name starts with the letter G. Okay. That's not too far, right? All right, let me try to get another letter. It's closer, okay. That's what I say, it's not too far. How about something like Gavistan or Govistan, either G-A-U or G-U-V? Anything G-A-U or G-U-V? Like Govistan or Gavistan or... Is there anything? Oh, Greystanes? Okay. How about that area? You like that area? Because that's what I'm hearing. Greystanes. Is that a good area? Because it's like heads or tails. We got heads or tails here. It's like right now, for you, Zara. It's like everything's a mess right now. Everything is up in the air right now. Near your grandma's place. Okay. Everything right now is up in the air, and it's up in the air because of money. It's up in the air because of a man from your past as well. This is like your husband, your partner from the past, the person who's passed on. Everything, pain, emotions, memories, keep pointing back to your husband, wishing things never changed. You're going to have a choice with two doors, meaning, hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's going to be two doors for you, Zara. The two doors. One door is to go like to the east, and one door is to go to the west. So what this is talking about is saying that there is movement coming. It may not be for, I'm going to say anywhere, the soonest that you would be moving out on your own is 4 weeks or 4 months. The longest it will take you to move out is 6 weeks or 6 months from now. I feel like you need your independence. I feel like you need space from your mother. I feel like you need to be further away. You don't want to be too close to your mother, or she will just show up unannounced and ruin your space, so to speak. She is very good at violating your privacy. I'm going to put it that way. It's like you don't want to live close to her. You actually need to get away from her. She's kind of toxic, so sorry. Sorry, not sorry kind of thing. Right? Sorry, not sorry kind of thing. Oh, you lived in Belgium? Nice. Yeah. She's always pushing things on you. Pushing things on you, whether you want it or not. Here, you should take this, do this, buy this. Yeah, it's too much. It's just too much. Listen, you're trying to get your power back. You're really trying to get your power back. It's like you just want to be free from everything and from everyone. It's like you want to be able to do your own thing. Again, there's going to be a choice between two. Sharon Margaret Stewart, God bless you. How are you? Love seeing you, beautiful lady. And how is your son doing? William. How's your son doing? Okay, Zara. So, before you actually move or anything major changes right now, there is something that you're going to find out. There's something you're going to find out. Also, somebody has a pattern. There's a pattern with someone that you talk to on a regular basis. In the month of September, that person, you're going to know who this is. That person that you create, you always do the same thing. It's like when they communicate to you, when they contact you, when they text you or whatever, it always goes the same way. It always starts out with the same story, like the same routine in the beginning. Then they like to talk about certain things that they like to do or what they would like to do to you. It comes in very fast and strong, and then it goes out just the same way, fast and strong. I'm hanging in there, Sharon. My car had gotten totaled in a bad flood, and I just got another one, a smaller car, instead of the SUV, so that's where I'm at. That's Aaron. Okay. I feel like you're going to get together with Aaron. I do feel like you're going to see him. It's like he's checking his schedule or he's checking his plans to see when he'd be available. He's getting very anxious, very edgy. He's wanting to make a move toward you. He's wanting to communicate. I feel like he may have already sent you something because it's like you've been with him before. He's looking back at the past. He's trying to balance something out so that he can come towards you. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so there will be happiness here. There will be contentment here. There'll be satisfaction here. He said, I'll meet you when I get paid and get a place. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. Did you just find that out? Sharon, hold on 1 minute for me because I'm just finishing up a reading. What is the deal with you and Aaron, though? Do you have to be defensive around him? Do you have to feel like you have to protect yourself? As far as, like, from him wanting to get too emotional? Oh, when you're with Marcus. Why do you feel like you need to defend yourself around him, around Aaron? Oh, he has no feelings. Well, what is this protection thing about? Is he abusive? Is he a little too rough around the edges? Does he get a little too rough sometimes, Art? Okay. Because it's showing me that you have to, like, protect yourself around him. He is not trustworthy. He's actually crazy. He's a little fucking nuts. He's actually a little nuts, Zara. He goes too far. Would you know if he was arrested in the past? He lives in his car. Don't mess with him, Zara. Because it's showing me that he's not a good person. And he takes some kind of medicine like pills or drugs. He takes something that alters his mind. He's not stable. Oh boy. He's nuts, I'm telling you. He's nuts. Stay away from him. Don't even respond to him if he texts you. You know, to be honest with you, Marcus isn't that great of a person either. To be honest with you, Marcus is coming up more as being very sneaky, very manipulative, very controllable. He wants to control everything. Marcus gives himself too much credit. Marcus thinks that he's king of all kings, like King Dick, King Fuck, King everything. Marcus really thinks that he's got it going on. Yeah. And you know what? As a person in general, yeah, and that's all he's good for. Because once he's out of the bedroom, he's an asshole really to talk to as a person. He's really an asshole to talk to as a person. Um, sex-wise, intimacy, yeah, 100. But he's a moody motherfucker. He's moody as shit. He's moody. And he's a sore loser. Everything has to be his way or the highway. He's definitely like a dominatrix. He thinks everything, he thinks he can just cast whatever he wants to go out. Oh, okay, no wonder. All right, well, right now it shows me you're struggling with something. You're carrying a lot of burdens. You're carrying a lot of grief. You're still grieving over your grandmother. You still haven't gotten quite past everything that's happened. You're trying to find your strength in a situation. You're really trying to stay strong. But it's kind of like you're not I hate to ask you this. But you're not like a cutter, or like you don't cut yourself or hurt yourself like you don't do that, right? Okay. It keeps showing me like okay. It keeps showing me like thank you, Zara. It keeps showing me like self-sabotaging. It's like even if you know somebody's not good for you or good to you, you'll still go with them. It's like you're punishing yourself. So that's what they're showing me. I know you cut ties with a lot of people. That's very clear. You've kept a very big distance, I'm sorry, between you and at least 3 or 4 other people. I'm going to say 3 other people. You definitely keep distance. It's like, you know, you have to defend yourself against them, and I get that. But there's something that you're keeping. Thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. There's something that you're keeping inside. There's something that you're not sharing. There's something that you don't want to talk about. There's something that you feel like you don't have anybody to talk to about it. You don't like to get to the feelings. You don't like to feel your feelings. That makes you very uncomfortable, right? I know, you tell me I know. But there's like something that's on your mind. Maybe we need to talk soon. I'm off Friday and Saturday. There's something that, and I love you for that, Zara. I love you so much for that. But there's something okay, so Spirit's saying that there's something that I need to let you vent to me about. There's something. So I'm going to leave that part alone now. I'm going to leave that part alone right now. We'll talk about that in private. Yeah, so what they were talking about before was just that self-sabotaging, hurting yourself by self-sabotaging. It wasn't hurting yourself physically. It's self-sabotaging. It's like not believing that you can have more, not believing that things can be different, not believing that you don't have to settle for what you've been settling for as far as mates, partners goes. It's saying that there's somebody who's quite independent that's coming for you. In other words, you do your thing, they do their thing. You just get together, you know, you spend some time together, some intimacy, you have some wild sex, some fun times. There's always a thrill there. They like to create a thrill there for you. But at the same time, then they give you some space. But this is a mutual space. It's not that they ghost you or they walk away from you. They just respect you. And you want the same things they want out of life. You want to have fun. You want to have a nice place to live. You want to do your own thing. You want to do some traveling too. And this person's the exact same way. So this is who's coming towards you. This person you don't know. You have not met them yet. And this person you're going to meet almost by, I don't want to say coincidence. It's not. It's more like by, it's like it wasn't planned. It wasn't planned. It's like, I never thought this was going to happen. You may date this person at first, have a good time, and think, wow, that was a lot of fun. Wonder if I'll ever see that person again, and leave it like that. And next thing you know, there's an understanding between the two of you. It's not so much even the words you say, it's the emotions and the feelings that you express to one another, that you start to understand each other pretty deep without using a whole lot of words. He's not somebody to be real mushy and expressive like that. He's pretty strong. He looks well built, very strong. Type that wants to pick you up and spin you around. He kind of hides his feelings a little bit like you do. There's definitely an understanding between the two of you. So money is going to improve. Yes. It's almost like you have to hide money or put money in a savings account, something where your mother doesn't know what you have. There's also something with you earning extra money. So whether that's getting an additional job, a part-time job on the weekends or whatever, I don't know. It's like you bringing in extra income somehow. So there's a way that you're going to somehow bring in extra income. I'm not sure how, but that's what's coming. It's like you're going to get an additional work or additional job. So for a mini, that's what I have for you. That's what you're doing. Okay, great. That's what I got for you, sister. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Zara. And we will catch up when I'm off. We will definitely catch up when I'm off. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This guy will be the perfect guy for you. Everything that you want on a fantasy level, everything that you want on privacy level, everything that you want as far as companionship goes and hanging out and doing some things, but especially the fact that it's kind of like you get to both still be you. You don't have to change to be with this person. They don't have to change to be with you. You still get to be as independent as you are, and so does he. And maybe you meet each other halfway on the bills and things like that, but it's kind of like being roommates with benefits and a little extra. It's like roommates with benefits and a little extra. It's like right up your alley. All right, you guys, since I have done everyone, it is 2:35. I've been on here for 2 hours and 35 minutes. It is 12:35 a.m. I want to go to bed. Yeah, fish nest talkers, exactly. Thank you, Shelly. I hope you sleep good, too. And don't open nothing up until tomorrow. I'll call you in the morning. Let me just say that tomorrow night I'll be on, too. There'll be a little bit of a cheaper session for those of you who couldn't afford the 55.55. I won't leave you out. I will make something affordable for you to be able to get your questions answered. So Michelle Harris, I hope you come on tomorrow. I know you were looking for some answers. And the money price will be right for those of you who need the adjustment. Through Tyler's Tarot. Thank you, Anthony. I adore Tyler. I haven't talked to that fella. Life has been so crazy. And probably for him too, quite busy because he's always working so hard. That guy, I hope he's blessed and gets everything that he wants and deserves because he's a sweetheart. And his favorite time of the year, Halloween's coming up. Him and his Chucky doll. So him, Chucky, and Annabelle ought to be coming up with some pretty cool videos. I hope I catch them. He is so funny. He is funnier than he's crazier than a shithouse rat. Or rat? How's that go? Is that what he says, Zara? Zara got from him too. Crazier than a shithouse rat. I love when he says stuff like, "Yeah, your dad should have pulled out and did this or did that." Tyler cracks me up. Tyler cracks me the hell up. He don't take no shit. I love Tyler. I hope he comes around and visits soon. Zara here on my channel, Zara VR. She's my mod. She was with Tyler. She still watches Tyler and supports Tyler like crazy. Loves him. Zara said, "Daddy." But Tyler is funny as hell. If you're in a bad mood, watch Tyler. You'll just start laughing. He's so funny. I used to love when he sang. He has a beautiful voice. I used to always tell him, "Sing, Tyler. Sing on your channel. Sing on your channel." And his mom is so sweet. And her little birdie. Yeah, I hope Tyler loves me too. I've known Tyler for a long time. Okay, Anthony, you let me know when you're ready. I'm off on Fridays and Saturdays is when I do readings, privates. Tyler is such a good guy. He's got the biggest heart in the world. He deserves love and happiness. And I hope that he finds that soon. Because he's really the best guy ever. He's a sweetheart. Yep. And you know, it's funny, you would think that we talked a whole lot and often, but I honestly don't even have time to... Listen, here's the crazy thing. So today I'm at work and I look at my phone and my phone shows red on the calls because I have to turn my ringer off at work. Because I work in mental health and I can't have my phone on me like that for my own safety. Yep, Renata. It's up to you, hun. It's up to you. But there was a call from Cooper Hospital, and I don't know I called the doctor's offices. It wasn't them. I called the hospital and asked the billing department, "Did I owe you any money?" They said, "No, you don't owe us nothing." So I don't know who's in the hospital, but we'll see. What time tomorrow would you want to do it, Renata? I could do it in the morning before I go to work, like 11 a.m., or I can do it when I get home from work because I don't have anything other than coming on the live and doing a couple small things for them. Yeah, we did a video together, me and Tyler. We did it before, Anthony. If you look way back, there's a video of me and Tyler. I think it's on my channel. I don't think he recorded it. No, Jay, because you don't have any balls. You're a faggot. So no, you don't have any balls. Because you're a punk. Okay? Yeah, it's been quite a while. A couple years. About 5 years, I think. Oh, Jay, so is your balls as hate speech, too. Oh, well, report me. Bye. Bye. You mean the same way I'm going to report you right now, Jay? I don't read anatomy that way, Jay. Come back again, Jay. Sorry, Jay. Try somebody else's channel. Okay? Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. Good night. Good night. Go to bed, Jay. Go to bed, Jay. I removed him too, Sharon. It wasn't hate speech when your dad told your mom that. Yeah, I think he just took some time off. Right, Kimby? It's the truth. So, Renata, what time do you want to do it tomorrow? What time do you want to do tomorrow, Renata? I didn't see it. Yeah, I was pretty accurate with him. I knew he was getting a Chucky doll before he even told anybody. I knew so much stuff for Tyler. He has a couple readers that he goes to, but he has his favorite ones. I think me and a couple other people. Okay, like 11 a.m. Okay, Renata, call me at 11 a.m. My phone will be on. I will be sitting right here ready for you. Well, thank you all for coming in. Anthony, thanks for stopping in, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll be on tomorrow night, around 9:45, 10 o'clock when I get home from work. So I will see you guys then. Anthony, you might as well wait until I have a special come up for my readings, because my readings are $200 for 30 minutes. But I will have an amazing special coming up shortly, so you'll be able to get in on that and save some bucks, okay? Oh, you subbed for a while? Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, so wait till I got my good discount that I offer. Because right now, I mean, times are tough for everybody. You know what? When I used to charge the 200 and started that, I don't know, 6 years ago, money was different then. Life is getting really fucking hard for everybody right now. So, you know what? Don't worry about it, you guys. We'll work with it. We'll figure it out. I'm not going to leave you high and dry, one way or the other. All right, well, sending my love to everybody, and good night from me and Buttons. And not to mention, from Miss Lily and her fairy, and Miss Lily, and Miss Lily. That's my Lily. So, thanks, guys. And, whew, as you see, I am so tired. So, good night. Thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. It's working out just fine. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. All right. And my condolences, Sharon, for your son's father. I'm sorry for his passing. And for everybody else, get a good night's sleep. Stay hydrated. Everybody's been having kicking butt weather. My daughter said it was like 107 in Missouri with the heat index. I'm sure Las Vegas, where Tyler's at, is probably terrible. California, Texas, Florida, all the places. So Jersey's not so great neither. It's hot, hot, hot. So have fun. Have a blessed night. Sending my love and light to all of you. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Renata, talk to you tomorrow morning. Kim B, take it easy. We'll catch up. And Shelly, I'll definitely tag you in the morning as well. So see you guys soon.